Well, Colin, just coming back from a big trip.
Yeah,
You want
I
to tell us
am.
all about it?
I'm fucking delirious. I've been back in the States. I'm stateside for around 24 hours now.
Saying
Yeah,
your
I was.
stateside is very cool.
Yeah, I mean, as a very international man of
Yeah, and
mystery,
before we started this, he was like, "I'm gonna say stateside."
I actually just popped my head because
I don't believe
well, I'm cool like that.
you.
So,
There's no way.
well, I
No.
did. So,
You thought about it beforehand.
yeah,
I'm positive.
I was in
100%.
Scotland for the weekend. A little weekend trip to Europe. As I do. It's a very normal thing for me, and definitely not my first
Such
time
a short
ever.
trip for like such a long distance.
Dude, it was so short. I was there for 3 days. It was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I came back Monday. Yeah, I'm fucking gassed, dude. I'm like borderline delirious. This is gonna be a weird pod episode for Colin. I'll tell you right now. But it was a great time. We did a shit ton. But most importantly, we saw what's this? The Caledonian Braves, our soccer team.
Fuck yeah.
Team,
Fuck yeah, a little bit of footy, in it.
Did they give you that for free?
Yeah, bet your ass, and the whole squad. I was there with like 3 other friends. We all got scarves.
Did you all get in the owner's box?
So the owner's box, not a thing.
Not a box.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
We were it's actually okay. So the stands are pretty bare bones, but we have a little tower for videography. And then we have 2 stands an away and a home stand that are kind of built up. And then around that is a fence with like different sponsorships on the fences. And
you want to know what I'm thinking of when you're describing this?
What's up?
It definitely does not look like this at all, but I'm just picturing like a fucking Hogwarts Quidditch pitch.
No.
And like that's what it looks like.
The tower kind of.
You said one tower, and John was like, "There's 20 of them."
Oh,
I know.
yeah, and they're 300
I'm
feet in the
there.
air. No, and so the tower is kind of like the Quidditch one, but it's only like 15 feet, 10 feet in the air.
Did you
It's
at least
still-
get to go up there?
I didn't get to go. Why would I go up there? I wasn't recording
I
it.
thought maybe the owner would be allowed to go up in the videography.
No, I mean,
Why would he? go up
so
there?
so you can get a better view of the pitch.
yeah, so I'm sure like I forgot to notify the team that I was going until like 4 days prior, and so they weren't like ready for me, and so like when me and my friends
What do they
showed
have
up,
to do to be ready for you?
I'm gonna tell you. When we
They
showed
roll
up,
out the red carpet, John.
kinda, dude. When we showed up, like we didn't have any like special treatment, so we just went and hung out in the homestand and like watched the game. And then I guess like the team videographer or like photographer, his name's Adam, awesome guy, heard us talk and was like at halftime.
Networking.
At halftime, he was like, "Are you guys American?" And we were like, "Yeah, of course." He was like, "Well, does someone here own the part of the team?"
Yeah,
And
because
I
why else would you ever go to a Caledonian Braves game? As an
Exactly. And so we were like, yeah, I do. And he was like, holy shit. Normally like we're like notified prior, but happy to have you. Would you want to like do an interview real quick? So
You got interviewed?
dude, so apparently
How did this not come up before just now?
what do you
You've been
mean?
just sitting on this?
What it just happened. So apparently we're working on a team documentary for the season, and I filmed a quick segment for the documentary, and then he was like, "Hey, after the game, stick around. We'll like take you through the facilities. We'll do a little more filming for our like YouTube content that goes in like for our like weekly match day series. And then we'll see what we can do for you guys." So we stuck around, watched the game. We crushed the Hearts B team. For those who don't know, Hearts is the 3rd best team in Scotland, and their B team is pretty fucking good. Also, I think like they're the 5th ranked team in our league. Beat the fuck out of them, dude. Absolutely destroyed them. And then we hung around. Oh, I went to our concession stand. Guys, our offerings are primo. Okay, might have to work on the margins. All right. So we have sausage rolls and some cottage pies.
That's so like British.
It's
like,
so UK core. It's not even fucking funny. They were £1 each though. Cannot beat the deals, John. They were out of this world. All right. The sausage roll, flaky. Oh my god, it was unbelievable.
Pump that up, dude. Have they never been to like a stadium before in their lives?
Okay, we're not working with much here, John. We gotta sell where we can. I do agree. We could probably bump it up to around £2. Okay.
Guys, I was so confused when you said they were £1 each. I thought you meant like they each weighed £1.
You're
at
so
first.
American. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I didn't get it, and then
it's so embarrassing.
Took me way too long.
So
at least make him like 130p. Come on.
Let's go 2. Let's go 2.
What does that even mean? How much is 130p?
133,
bro. You don't know pence? That's their pennies.
Guys, I don't. Yeah, I didn't know that.
You're so
Should I know these things?
You're so landlocked. It's unbelievable.
I don't think you know what landlocked means.
I do.
I live in a coastal state.
It's isolationist, is what you're thinking of.
Nationalist.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dude, I'm leaving the country in a few months.
Okay. But after the game, we filmed our like walking interview on the pitch. Have you ever seen like the Jay Billis like interviews where he takes a player like down the court and like interviews
96 feet with Jay.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
That's going to be showing up on their YouTube and other socials sometime this week, as of the recording. So if you follow our socials, you'll see my fat mug pop up. And then afterwards, he took us into the clubhouse, chatted with the gaffer, but and then he was like, typically like the CEO comes down, like he'll like meet with like with you and everything. But there's a huge
guy from all the videos.
Yeah, like the actual like the main owner and CEO.
Love to meet him.
Chris, our guy. So he there was a huge rugby tournament happening in Edinburgh that day, so he didn't make it. He was there.
Scouting.
What's up, scouting? little
Dude, he's always on the clock.
We're looking for athletes.
Yeah, right. So he was like, yeah, typically he'd be there, but here, give me your number and I'll pass it over to Chris. We're walking back to the train station, and like not even like 5 minutes later, I get a ring from Chris. We just start chatting it up, guys.
That's so professional. I love this,
dude. I put out my fucking business voice. I actually code switched.
This is so huge.
Yeah. All of a sudden, like us owning a team is very much real in my mind. I'm like, this is now legit. He's bummed that he missed out on us, but I promised that we, the three of us, would visit sometime soon. And that when we do, I'll text him and he'll take us out for drinks on him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guys,
this is awesome.
I'm so fucking stoked to go now.
I think my initial outlandish claim of getting him on the podcast is very much reality. It's very much in the cards. Whether or not we get a sponsorship is TBD. But all I'm saying is there was a lot of empty sign space on the fence around the pitch. Okay, all right, tons of room for a so choice.
I think you should just at least ask him for like what kind of figures they're looking for, you know?
We'll get there at drinks. All right, we'll liquor him up a little bit, and then we'll start slipping the questions in, okay? I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking.
Love that.
Oh, man.
We could get a huge Scottish fan base. It would be sick.
Dude, them and the Germans going at it.
Yeah, for real. What was like the crowd like? Was it big?
Was it rowdy?
Maybe not, dude. Actually, kind of not rowdy. I was a bit underwhelmed for like, because it was a Hearts. It was a big game. It was a big upset. We played very well. Shout out to Ross McNeil, our leading scorer, with a brace. Huge performance by the lad.
What was the final score?
2-1. Dude, our American keeper played out of his mind. He had this nasty double save with his foot. Incredible. Like actually, like
American keeper.
Yeah, dude. He's from UMass.
Amherst?
So weird.
I would assume.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
And then so we released an interview with him recently, and I was chatting up with him, and like he was like, yeah, like I played 4 years at UMass, and then like I just sent our coach my like highlight tape, and he was like, yeah, come on over.
Fucking love that, dude. Just sending people highlight tapes.
He's a go-getter.
He shot his shot.
Yeah, dude. He wants to play in Europe. I gotta fucking respect it. He's hungry.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Like when we like invested in the soccer team, it was kind of like, you know, haha, he, like all that. But they really fucking rolled out.
Did it for the bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, okay, I'm just throwing this money away, and I'm never gonna actually
think about
like,
it again.
See any benefits or anything.
Like, even if we never make it to the Scottish Premier League, it's way more fun than I ever imagined, dude. It's now super real that like we own a part of a team, and they're gonna like treat it as such.
That is sick. It does sound like that is crazy. They really do roll out the red carpet for you.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to go now.
Like, it makes me just think so highly, like, just from the top down, this must just be a really well-run organization.
I mean, of course,
Yeah.
Greg, we want a tight ship over here, okay?
I think there's just a lot of stability here, and just really building a strong foundation for the future.
Dude, I was dropping so many fucking buzzwords in my interview. I was like, there's not a bad seat in the house.
Your interview. Love it.
It really also makes me just realize, like, we have no fucking clue what we're doing. Like, these people are all like, they all think we're like real owners, right? Like investors.
Yeah.
We just did it for a bit. Like, what?
They don't even like soccer.
They have to like take us all seriously.
Don't fucking say that. What is wrong with you? What if they do? What if Chris does research 3 months from now, and then dipshit McGee over here goes, "Well, we don't even like soccer. We don't even."
You even gonna want me to come on this trip with you guys?
Of course we do.
What am I gonna say to this man?
I don't know. Just be normal.
That's a tough ask.
Actually, yeah, true here. We've recorded how many episodes of this podcast? But yeah, it was so sick. And then like outside of that, so the team is like a little bit outside of Glasgow. It's we to get there and back, because we didn't like rent a car. If we did, it probably would have been like a half an hour drive from Edinburgh. We had to walk 2 miles on the highway.
Wait,
why couldn't you get a car?
Totally
Uber?
Not out there. Not in fucking Motherswell.
Motherswell.
That's tough.
Yeah. But I mean, it was chill.
Not very accessible, but
if you get a car,
what? The true fans will walk 2 miles on the highway.
Were there any other walkers, or was it just
you? Of course not.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal,
dude. Well, I mean, there was like a sidewalk.
Oh,
the entire way.
So highway was a.
Then that's way less sketchy.
We're in rural Scotland, man. All right.
Don't call it a highway.
A freeway. I don't know. Okay, the semantics are crazy, but yeah, it was so sick. It was unbelievable. And then like outside of that, Scotland was very cool, like exploring Edinburgh and all that. But yeah, dude, they really fucking rolled out the red carpet.
Those sound nice. Yeah. I'm excited to go. If we do go as like a group, do we need to film some pod stuff there, like live on location?
We could.
Yeah, I'll bring the recorder.
We're gonna vlog it, the whole thing.
No, I mean the last time we vlogged, it was a mess. So one step at a time.
Just one recorder. Just put it right in the middle of the table.
Dude, I will say,
let's get him liquored up and record him.
Shout out to the team photographer. He took some like really like high quality photos of like me and my friends just like on the pitch, and we're still waiting to get that. But like they really didn't have to do all that.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah, that is sick.
They did seem to go above and beyond. So
yeah.
I wonder how often this happens, because like clearly he was like, "Oh, normally we get some notice." I wonder if it's just like a weekly occurrence, or if this happens like once a month.
I kind of doubt
it. Or if you're like the second guy all time who's ever shown up.
I imagine like a lot of them are more local than America, so maybe like he heard the American.
Dude, I don't think so.
Really?
I think a lot. It's like if you look at like their shit, especially on socials, they're kind of like amount if they get like a big like crop of investors. Also, there's only a limited amount of spots for investors. We kind of got in at the right time, and a lot of them are like from the stateside or like South America or like around Europe. Dude, there's a fucking coach for the Warriors that's part of the investment group. He's like our leading investor.
That is kind of wild.
Yeah, and I think
they're gonna give him the same treatment that they gave Colin.
They did.
How wild is that?
That's high class right there.
Yeah,
that is something.
We're equals, him and I.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how many shares he got.
God. It's just such a small world. This team is really tying the world together,
Mm-hmm.
Just reaching across continents.
I mean, you can invest in Man United, you can invest in Juventus, but you're not gonna get this,
You're not an owner.
You're not an owner. You're a shareholder. Okay?
You're like barely a fan of those teams.
We have a goddamn certificate.
You're not gonna get a unique video sent to you from Chris. All right.
Yeah. All right. That's our guy.
That is our guy. So do you have his number now? You can just like reach out at any time.
Yeah.
That's tight.
It was so funny when like later that night, like Snapchat is like, oh, someone from your contacts is like on Snapchat. It was like Chris parentheses Cali Braves, and like the Bitmoji like looked just like him.
Damn, do you add him?
Nice. He took time. You should add him and then add him to like a private story.
He probably has great stories about like the team. Probably a great follow.
Does the team have just like a Snapchat?
We have. Team? I mean, we have like everything. I don't know if we have Snapchat.
I could probably follow that.
Dude, our Insta is sick. Our Insta and our YouTube is really sick. Adam, the team videographer and head of social, is doing a really good job.
Yeah, keep name dropping Adam. I like
Dude,
this.
Adam's a great guy. Shout out Adam, a really awesome individual.
Shout out
Adam.
I'm paying your bills.
Yeah, we're helping you guys grow too.
Yeah,
this is a mutually beneficial agreement.
Yeah, symbiotic, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well,
like Venom.
Sure.
That's crazy that out of all people that you brought up Venom. Did you watch it recently?
No.
Have you ever watched Venom?
I think so. Yeah.
What do you mean you think so?
It seems familiar.
Made Venom pop up?
Well, did you watch Symbiotic? Did you watch Spider-Man 3 or did you watch Venom?
I don't remember.
You stink.
He definitely.
I've seen him though. It's like that black thing and it goes in his
Spider-Man
mouth and takes
Spider-Man
over.
3.
Oh, okay.
He didn't see Tom Hardy.
No, I definitely did see Tom Hardy.
Was it Tom Hardy or Topher Grace?
It was Tom Hardy. It wasn't Topher Grace.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I know the difference.
Yeah, you definitely should know the difference between the two.
Tom Hardy and Topher, the guy from fucking
That 70s show.
Yeah.
Fucking Eric Foreman.
Yeah, I think I can tell the difference.
He's got some. So I on the way back, I watched Interstellar on the plane, and I got a hot take. One, Interstellar might be best watched on a plane with mild to medium turbulence. It's like the true 4D experience.
You feel like you're out there,
dude. When he's trying to dock horizontally and it's fucking shaking and my plane shaking, I'm like, holy shit, I'm in it. Which is crazy because the movie is unbelievably stunning and so gorgeous to look at. But it's
you're watching it on a tiny little screen.
It's really at its best when it's 10 inches by 10 inches, and I'm kind of shaking a little bit. He's in that movie, and not only that, Timothy Chalamet plays fucking McConaughey's son.
I do remember that. Wait, what is Topher Grace in Interstellar?
He's just a scientist.
I only saw it the one time, so I don't really remember it.
He's introduced kind of halfway when Jessica Chastain goes to Casey Affleck.
Casey Anthony. What a different movie that would be.
I mean, they're both kind of shitty people. Casey Affleck's home, and he's doing a health checkup on the kids and the wife, and then he's just around, and so I'm like, is he just a physician friend that Jessica Chastain has? But then they start talking about quantum physics, and I'm like, damn, this guy's pretty versatile. But seeing a young Timothy Chalamet and Topher Grace, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And they throw Matt Damon in, and this movie is just full of cameos.
I mean, it was a huge movie.
It is, but it's kind of like Whiplash. I mean, granted, I don't think I knew who Timothy Chalamet was at that point.
It's actually Timothée.
Go to hell.
Timothée.
He said that in a recent interview.
Okay, that's super cool of him.
His name's Timothée.
I'm gonna call him Timothy. I'm gonna call Tyrod Taylor Tyrod. I'm gonna call.
What's his name?
Tyrod.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine. I'll call him that.
No, you won't. You're gonna forget as soon as we're done with this.
The second we're done.
Well, I'll try.
No, you won't. You're gonna forget.
Me and Timothée will never forget.
Never forget.
Do you guys know that Timothée had a modded Xbox controller YouTube channel as a kid?
Good for him.
That I was subscribed to, apparently.
Okay.
Was he big? So you're an OG Timothée fan,
dude. I'm a Timothée stan, apparently.
Hell yeah!
You subscribed to a modded controller account?
Yeah, because back in the day, you could send in your controller and he would do custom spray painting and then mod it, and I was like, oh, that's swag. I need that, so I can start. What was that?
What an interesting start for Timothy Chalamet. I already fucked up.
Timothée. Yeah, you're so fucking fake, dude.
I do like that it rhymes more. Timothée Chalamet.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah. It's got some flow to it.
Dude, that's a movie star name.
Weird.
Dude, it's so weird that movie stars can't have the same name, you know?
Speak on that.
What do you mean?
Like they make if there's a new actress and her name is Scarlett Johansson, I don't know. That's the first actress that popped into mind. She would have to change her name.
That you picked.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like a gamer
but
tag.
Everybody has to have a unique name.
It's like a gamer tag.
It's like no.
Yeah, but has that ever happened where like?
Yeah. Emma Stone, she changed her name to Emma. Her name is Emily, and she likes to be called Emily, but there already is an Emily Stone in like SAG, and so SAG was like, "You have to change your name."
Oh,
so she goes by
SAG
Emma.
told her it wasn't like her agent.
No, it's like SAG. It's a rule. You can't have the same name, and I think it's to prevent like scammers from being like, "Oh, we have Brad Pitt in this movie," and it's like, no, there's one Brad Pitt, and he's not in this movie. But you could just name an actor Brad Pitt, but that's not.
That's crazy.
I swear to God.
Weird, but I guess I can kind of understand it.
Yeah.
But also weird that you're dictating people's names.
Do you think if you're Emma Stone right now, you're like, surely I can be Emily Stone? Like at this point, like I don't
know who the original Emily Stone is.
If whoever it is,
the other person, you should be able to take your name back.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Wait, if you kill them, is that what you said?
No.
Like if your popularity, like,
well, that's subjective. There's no real way to do that.
I think if you win, like, even as much as like an MTV Teen Choice Award or something like that, you should be able to usurp someone.
Well, it depends on that.
That's the bar.
If you win Best Kiss at the MTV Teen Choice Award,
you automatically just jump up. You can change your name to whatever.
You can take Denzel Washington from Denzel Washington until he wins an award next.
Yeah.
It's like a real King of the Hill system.
Yeah. I think that'd be fire.
And you know what's funny? You know how I use Brad Pitt as an example? I'm pretty sure his name's not Brad Pitt. I think Brad is his middle name. I'm pretty sure his first name is like Bill.
Hey, good
none of those like old school guys like have real names. Like, I mean, Tom Cruise is not Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill isn't Jonah Hill, which is really funny because his sister goes by their actual last name. And she like made it big. I think that's why he changed it.
Interesting.
Also, Zach Galifianakis. Galifianakis is like an abbreviated version of his last name, which is nuts.
It's longer.
Yeah.
Wow, goddamn.
That one's fair. You gotta. If it's that long and crazy,
why stop at Galifianakis? Like bring that bitch in.
Could have gone shorter.
Yeah. He could have just been like Zach Gala.
Dude, Zach Finakis? Are you kidding me? That's $1 billion box office name.
Zach Finakis sounds like such a douchebag.
Yeah. That's a frat bro.
I don't want to hang out with Zach Finakis.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, my dad's a lawyer.
Yeah, I got a friend named Zach Finakis. He fucking deals mid for a 60 a gram.
Yeah. Yeah. Zach sounds terrible. I don't want to hang out with him.
Yeah, his
Zach
name is
Galifianakis, though, I want to hang out with.
Okay, turns out I was dead fucking wrong, and that was just a bit on Between Two Ferns.
That's not his name?
No, his name is actually just Zach Galifianakis.
Bummer.
Well, that's awkward.
He could have changed his name though to Zach Finakis, but
there's still time. Unless there's a Zach Finakis already in SAG. Do you think he wanted to change it to Zach Finakis? And there was like, nah, you can't do that.
I mean, it could be.
There's a Zach Finakis getting like progressive insurance ads right now. So before we move on, I remembered one last thing about Scotland, and this will have dire consequences for my life in the next 2 months, and I need to address it. The first night I was there, we went to this like classic pub. First of all, I got carded on the way in, which is very weird because the drinking age is 18.
You look like a little boy over there.
I did not look like a little boy. I look like a strong man.
I look
like a strong man. I look like a handsome, strong man. Nope, strong man.
Were you clean shaven?
No, I had like a little scruffle.
Wow. Scruffle? Really? A lot of scruffle on a 17-year-old, huh?
Wow. So am I validated? So I think the guy was like, dude, I'm 26. And he was like, oh, it was a joke. Tell me your secrets. And I was like,
all right, your secrets?
Yeah.
How do you look like such a young, supple boy?
And I was like, I don't know, dude. Fucking moisturize. Get 8 hours of sleep. And I was like, can I go in? He's like, yeah, okay.
But, hey, Colin, have you ever moisturized and gotten 8 hours of sleep?
And at the same time, no.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
Am I at all vindicated that? And I have a picture. There was a sign. Let me read it verbatim because I took a photo of this for this exact reason. The sign said, If you are lucky enough to look under 25, you will be asked to prove that you are age 18 or over when you buy alcohol.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not maybe saying I'm 18. He could say I'm
25.
I'm 23 or 24
or up to 25.
Well, 25.
Just a year younger than what you actually
shy.
are. So I guess it's not that weird.
Am I vindicated now? Because I was rattled.
Yeah.
John, let me have this.
He thinks you're under 25. I believe that now.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was rattled. That's sign,
like a thing there.
That sign was a gift from God. I was like, no way, I fucking look 17. What the hell is going on here? And then,
did he specifically point out the sign to you, or did you just?
No, it was on the inside of the bar, and then I found it.
I don't know. I don't know if that's actually that guy's policy, though.
What do you mean? He's the bouncer.
Yeah.
It's the bar's policy.
He's just doing what the bar tells him to do.
I don't know if you would ask.
He's just following orders, John.
John, do you think I look 17?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
17 and a half. Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah, in like 8 months.
Not really.
But yeah, so while we were there, I got really drunk, and I was with a few UConn fans, and then someone who was not a UConn fan. I was getting real cocky about UConn's chances. You know, we're number one in the world right now, because it's the only teams in the U.S., but that's not a problem. And I went, I guarantee we at least make the Elite Eight. And he goes,
why would you ever do that?
And he goes,
You're
oh yeah.
Asking for it.
He goes, oh yeah, and I go, yeah. And he's like, what's your biggest fear? On a whim.
Dude, what a terror! All right, that would just instantly terrify the shit out of me. Someone asking what my biggest fear is.
I rode it like a wave.
I would never give up that information.
I grinded that rail. I just went with it. I went doing stand-up comedy. And he goes, all right, if UConn doesn't make the Elite Eight, you have to do 5 minutes of stand-up comedy.
Oh, dude, I asked you a couple episodes ago to come in here with a tight 5.
I'm pretty sure it was the last episode.
I think that's why it was like top of mind. I don't have that. However, that was now on the table.
I think we actually shortened it to a tight 2.5. I
think it was just a minute.
We weren't asking for much, but still disappointed.
It's now escalated. Now I officially have a bet I will honor. If UConn does not make the Elite Eight and the NCAA tournament, I will do 5 minutes of stand up at a open mic night. I will give you guys the date.
Open mic night?
I will give you guys the date. I will give you guys the bar.
Hell
you guys can be there. This is now a reality, and it is weighing over me like a tsunami. Just perpetually standing there, ready to crash down.
What kind of comic do you think you are? Because we know you're not a crowd work guy.
No.
Are you like a situational or like?
I honestly can picture you up there. Are
you like a Seinfeld? Like, what's the deal?
I think I am a situational guy, maybe a bit of a storyteller, but I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm gonna go.
Why don't you start with a story about how you they thought you were a girl at the airport? I think that could get some laughs.
Or the time that you ate shit at that concert.
Anything else, guys?
If you make fun of yourself, it could get the crowd going.
Okay. Well,
if there's one thing that we know for certain can unify a crowd and like get them chanting, is that Colin sucks.
They don't even know me, and I know it's gonna work.
It's tried and true formula. It's
crazy. If you start a chant of Colin sucks on your open mic,
I think you should just really start stealing everyone's bits.
So
just become that guy.
Yo, I walk up into the BK lounge. I walk up with a dead terrorist, but he's ISIS instead of Al Qaeda or whatever.
Oh, fucking ventriloquist!
Are you Jeff Dunham?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Are the dead terrorist?
Yeah. So yeah, that's now looming over me. It's now a reality. I'm not sure if I should start preparing, but I'm really hoping that UConn at least gets to the Elite Eight.
If you start preparing, then that means you have no faith in UConn. So
no, I have tons of faith. In fact, that's why I did.
And why prepare?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It does seem way too early for you to prepare, but also you did promise us at least a minute of comedy. So
yeah, and now I got to do 5 times more of that.
Maybe. But bare minimum, you should give us a minute.
No, all right. I'm concatenating it. All right, you're only getting one. You're getting the 5 minutes, maybe. And if it happens, you guys can record it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it really terribly. Like, people love blurry videos of like clubs like that.
Sure they don't. I'm sure it'd be better for the
Are you
listeners.
going to record a horizontal or portrait?
Portrait.
You're a monster. I'm sure the listeners would like if you did a good job.
You gotta get those. Gotta make it a short.
5 minutes short.
I'll just take your best jokes.
True. Yeah, I will have a best joke. I will have a joke that's worthy enough of being a best.
And then that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's.
Wait, so do you get anything if they make it past the Elite Eight?
Right.
Like,
how do I make bets?
Yeah, Colin makes bets where only he can get punished.
You're right. Either he's right or he's punished.
Like, what happens if Greg ever sees Colin rolling in snow?
He gets to beat me up in front of my future kids.
And what happens if he doesn't?
Nothing. Nothing. I own John $10 million for nothing.
You know, it's funny. My neighbors, like little kids, they were out playing in the snow, and I thought about you for a second. Like while I was shoveling, I was just like, if Colin ever did that,
I love that you're living in his mind right now.
I've signed like 8 or so lifetime contracts that will only negatively affect me.
Yeah, I don't know why you do it.
It's kind of
there's something wrong with you.
You're a masochist.
I have a gambling problem.
But not with money.
No.
Yeah, with
just your life.
Self-respect.
Yeah, with your self-respect.
Yeah.
Well, and money. He does owe me $10 million. So.
Okay. Well.
True.
So yeah,
honestly,
that was it. That was it from Scotland.
Honestly, I was going to talk about the snow because it is absolutely perfect building snow.
It is.
You guys know the type, right? So like if you started a little ball, that thing would become absolutely monstrous base of a snowman. It's perfect snow. You could bring up like the whole yard.
Like a carpet.
It's great. Yeah. It's amazing snow.
I was thinking the exact same thing when I was cleaning off my car earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, I could build like the greatest fort of all time right now.
Oh my god.
It'd be crazy.
The best fort I ever built was up at my house in Vermont. And they would just like plow like the whole front yard basically so we could put our cars there. And they would just make this huge mound of snow. And so what I did was I crawled on the other side of that mound and dug out like a hole in the back. And then I spent like an entire day just making snowballs, and then nobody would come outside with me. So I had nobody to throw the snowballs at. So I just built a fort for no reason.
Story. That is tragic.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Like nobody wanted to come out and just get beamed with snowballs by me.
So they were all just like, no. Didn't come around?
No, but if it did, I would have been like just showing off my arm. You know?
Holy shit, was that like 20 yards?
The mailman just comes and Greg just lights him up.
There's no mailman up there.
All right, fine. The milkman.
There's only the corpse of Vermont Colin.
I don't think you want to bring that up on.
Nope, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question for you guys.
Let's hear it.
So, Greg, I know for sure did this. Colin, I don't know if you did. Do you guys remember taking those like typing classes in like 4th or 5th grade?
I could learn. Yeah, I really didn't give it the respect it deserved.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever thought about how weird it was that it was like a space wizard driving like a fucking Cadillac through time? It was like time traveling through space,
it was.
And then also we had to like clear his windshield by typing.
Yeah.
Did then no one notice how preposterous that shit was?
Yeah, and then there was like meteors like coming across the screen. I feel like, and you had to like type the letter as it flashed across the screen.
Yeah, dude.
Across the screen.
This is like the greatest game ever created.
Yeah, it made complete sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that one. Yeah, it checks out.
I gotta help this wizard.
I had like a weird memory of like just doing that, and I'm like, that seems strange that we would just like take time out of our day to just go in a computer lab and then just like do that.
I mean, in hindsight, it's like probably the most important class we ever had, with like how relevant like computer and typing is to like jobs now.
That's true. My gaming would go to a whole new level if I knew how to type.
Dude, I really did not give it the respect it deserved. I'm an ass typer.
Yeah, I'm a hunt and pecker. You know,
yeah, just, you are.
Yeah, what the fuck? I can use my thumbs for like the space bar, but otherwise, I'm not out here like typing.
Yeah, I would hope
I'm with you. I'm with you. That and my Excel classes.
Can you like type?
Yeah, can you? So if you're not looking at the keyboard, you can't type. So you can't just like.
No, I can't.
I'm not hitting 100%.
I was about to come up with like some caveats, like maybe I could do it if it was a certain thing, but like nah, I'm just gonna go with no.
I'm not gonna lie, my new keyboard I'm not used to yet, and it's like way more sensitive because it's a big like mechanical keyboard. Bro, my typing is ass with it. My like work laptop, it's solid.
Yeah, all right.
You just typed in the chat. You said this is me typing, and you have a spelling mistake.
Yeah, I did. I forgot. I didn't hit the Y hard enough. My bad. It is embarrassing.
I don't think you can type.
Yo, this guy can't type. Get a load of this guy.
All right, we need to have like a typing challenge, I guess.
Nope.
Also,
they have those. That's really easy. It's like how fast can you do the alphabet?
Oh yeah, no. There's also Type Racer, which like it gives you like a random sentence.
How well do you guys think we do in the Fitness Gram Pacer test these days?
Right now?
Yeah.
What's in it?
The mile.
Here, someone look it up. Someone look it up.
No, I'm definitely slower than I used to be.
Oh, I don't know. John, you're talking my language. I'll tell you right now, we're demolishing and sit and reach. I still have that in my bag. Okay.
Why are you saying we? I'm not sure I would.
No, because we're a team. I feel like all right. I think John's.
Oh, so you're doing this shit, sit and reach.
John's proposing that it's us three against a class of like middle schoolers.
I thought we should challenge each other.
Oh, I thought we were going against like
just to see who's fit. Bro, I do not run a fast mile. I never did, never will.
Mile, I'm losing.
Yeah. John, we know you can outrun us.
Yeah. John's getting the mile. I'm crushing sit and reach. I think I'm getting sit-ups. I might get push-ups.
Dude, they do suicides?
I'm not doing suicides. Cardio is where you lose me, all right?
Man, this is like not very helpful.
John, this is your flashbang. Jesus Christ. It looks like you're walking into heaven.
Go towards the light.
Dude, here, just type it up on your fucking phone, bro.
Tell me to go towards the light, you fucking bitch.
Oh, sorry. Don't go towards the light. Sorry,
Fitness Gram. Who the fuck is Gram? Oh, it's just GRAM. I typed in the name Gram.
So there's the Pacer, which is cardiovascular endurance. So that's suicides. You have to run back and forth across a 20-meter space, and then the pace gets faster and faster, or you get eliminated. That's kind of fucking hardcore.
Like Squid Games type shit.
Then there's a 1 mile run. You have to do it under 12 minutes. Come on, you guys can do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, probably.
Do we beat the average 8th grade class?
I think we dust them.
What age do we think we start losing?
Sophomore year.
You think we lose sophomore year? Okay, what's in there? Push-ups? I think we win push-ups. I think I got us for push-ups.
Push-ups? All right, so
I feel like I'm not gonna add that much. Is there like an eating contest involved in the pacer test?
Most certainly not.
Because I could win that.
How fast do you think that the average like 8th grader is fucking?
Dude, like sub 7, bro. They're fast as fuck.
They are pretty quick.
Yeah, dude. Run club starts like 6th grade.
Yeah.
So if they're under 8 minutes,
I wonder if run club is a thing in like other schools.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I went to the same fucking school.
Okay. I found all the tests.
Yeah, I got them. Push-ups.
Push-ups. We win.
Curl-ups.
We win.
Shoulder stretch.
I saw that. Don't know what that is. I like our odds.
You're a flexible guy.
With that being said, I got big shoulders. Oh shit, John. Okay, maybe you're our ringer here.
Is this impressive?
That is. I'm quite impressed.
How good that is. I'm not nearly as good on the other side. Holy fuck!
That's fine.
That's fine. I'll push you together.
yeah. We're doing it like a
cock and a shotgun.
Break my arm.
All right, trunk lift, which looks like you lie down and then raise your body like a seal.
Yes, that is exactly the image that I'm looking at.
I like our odds with that one too. I don't know why. I don't know what it tests.
Can you go lay on your bed right now and mimic it for us?
Don't make me do this.
Well, I can't see it. You guys have the image in front of you.
You're a son of a bitch.
Everybody should hop on YouTube or watch this in video format.
Yeah.
Colin's about to like hump the sky, I think, or something like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of shit on his bed. Didn't clean up to be on pod. Also, he can't hear us right now, I don't think. So
no, he can't. He doesn't have his headphones in.
Okay, I don't think he can raise his legs like that. I think that's illegal. But I do love this imagery.
Wait. So that wasn't it, John?
How was that?
John said that wasn't it.
You have to do it again because your feet. You can't raise your feet.
You can't raise your feet?
No, dude. It's all about your upper body.
Oh, that's interesting. You have to keep your feet on the ground. It's not like a seal.
No, it's like your upper body is like.
I would say it is tough with the bed because like I kind of sink in.
Yeah, and your feet were hanging off the bed.
Because I'm so tall.
Well, next up we have sit and reach. So Colin, easy ringer.
Dude, by the way, I keep saying this. For those who don't know, I literally hold every single record for every school we went to for us growing up.
Is that a fact still?
That is a fact. I hold.
You keep track. You go back and you ask to make sure no kid has beaten you yet.
You're looking at the trophy case.
Yeah.
When I left, it's like I put up Wilt numbers. Is the way I talked about it. I demolished the male record. Every single like school we went to, I won.
And how have you used those talents to benefit you?
Picking up things on the ground.
Okay. Cool, I guess.
Dude, it's sit and reach. What do you want from me?
All right, so between Colin and I think we can hold up pretty well. Greg contributing nothing.
You guys have no idea my stopwatch abilities.
I don't. Okay,
I will coach you guys up with a real Rocky theme. Okay,
Dude,
you guys will be ready to go.
Dude, the fucking seal thing is really doing a number on my core.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, you didn't do it for very long.
Wait. How many is like a good amount to get for those?
Oh, I can see what it is to pass.
Yeah.
I think it was like 8 inches, which seems an awful lot.
So it's a height thing. I thought it was a reps thing.
It's 8 inches. No, you just have to as high as you can get.
Oh shit.
So you can just be like, and 1, 2, and rock back.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, and then
maybe.
fucking fuck up your spine.
And then they immediately go, all right, scoliosis test, take your shirt off.
the shoulder stretch, you just have to touch fingertips, so I crush that.
Oh, easy.
Oh, with both different directions. Can't do that.
Well, you got left to right.
No.
Maybe I can get right to left. Nope, not a chance. Nope.
Yeah, right on top, I cannot do.
Dude,
we're not that close.
I'm not getting nothing.
I'm not that close.
You can't do either?
No.
I can't do either.
Holy
I'm honestly really impressed. What's up with your shoulder?
I don't know. All that pitching back in the day.
I broke my collarbone. I'm going to go with that.
That should make it easier.
No, it doesn't bend anymore.
Hey, Greg, newsflash. Bones don't bend.
They do. They immediately break right after.
Okay.
Yeah, very briefly they can bend like a little bit.
The second Greg broke it, he would have crushed the shoulder stretch.
Yeah, probably.
All right. I had a fun little idea that we can do a little draft. We haven't done a draft in a while. But this time, Colin and Greg will go up against an AI. So I can have
John
AI pick answers, and then I will judge, or we can have the people judge via poll who wins if you guys can beat a computer.
Let's do both.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, you can judge, but then we'll let the real audience.
Would you like me to pick like a random topic?
Ooh.
And then also, would you like to be a team, or do you want to go against each other?
We're a team. It's man versus machine.
Me and Colin, famous for agreeing on things. We're gonna be a team.
I agree with that.
Love this. Can't wait to see states. No, I'm just kidding. What about sandwiches?
Wait, can we do states?
Sandwiches? Okay, I'm down with that. I love that actually.
Sandwiches.
Okay.
Can we at least go first, or are we doing flip coin?
Up to you guys. Do you want to go first? They already have their first pick.
This is so hard because it's hard for me to determine like what's worthy of a first round pick.
Dude,
because like what came to
Ruben's good. I like Ruben.
Well, what came to my head was a BLT.
No, it's ass.
I'm not. It was just the first thing that came to my head, which makes me think that it's like popular in some sense.
If it's popular, who cares? It's popular. Let them have it.
Well, wait. What are we trying to do? We're just a draft of sandwiches. What is it like? Taste, like
it's best
style,
sandwiches,
like notoriety. Like what are we talking about?
It's just the best sandwiches. What do you mean? Why is it so hard for you? I don't want to be in this team anymore, John.
All right. You guys want to split up?
No. All
right.
No, we can't.
AI's going first. All right.
What?
If it chooses a BLT, I swear to God.
I'm happy. I want them to. Please, I beg you.
It does. It did pick BLT.
Good. Stupid ass pick.
What
Trash.
do you have a first round pick? Fuck you.
Dude, it's all sides. Dude, a bacon, lettuce, and tomato, you don't actually, like, that isn't, like, that's all, like, the accessories to a sandwich.
It does taste good, though.
Is it the best sandwich? Are you, like, no one's ever like, damn, dude, that BLT filled me up.
No, it's not my number one, though. But let's hear your pick.
It has to be, like, a cheeseburger or a hamburger.
That counts as a sandwich?
Yeah. John, what are you smoking?
I don't know, man. You're doing the whole hot dog sandwich thing.
No, because it's 2 buns. What are you talking about?
But like a burger's like its own thing, you know?
What about like a grinder?
A Reuben is it has its own name too. That doesn't mean it's not a sandwich.
What about like a turkey club, like an Italian?
Yeah, that definitely counts 1,000%.
Well, yeah, but then why doesn't burger?
That's what I feel like we should do, because that's what I feel like they're gonna pick, and I feel like we're gonna lose this.
Don't pick what they pick. It's a robot. It's never had a sandwich in its life.
I like how Greg's trying to win this by like getting in like AI's head.
Yeah, he's being stupid.
He's trying to out AI.
Greg, we have taste buds.
I'm not going to lose to a robot, and I think the audience is going to vote for them.
That's crazy.
Right, if you guys can't agree, you guys are going to have to do rotating picks.
Dude, a cheeseburger by far, hamburger by far is the best sandwich.
All right, but cheeseburger better than hamburger.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, first pick is a cheeseburger.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, their second pick is a Reuben.
That's a good pick. Hey, hand up. That's good. Wait, that's a good pick. I raise Cubano.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's a good pick.
I like that. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
You agree? All right.
Sure.
Their next pick, bro. They tried to take Cubano.
Yeah,
but Colin got it.
You knew it.
Now you're in its head. Oh, yeah.
No, because I
Philly cheesesteak.
Fuck, that's a good one.
Okay, what did it say? Cheesecake?
No, Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, cheesesteak.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You said cheesecake, and I was like, what the fuck?
Greg, I'm leaning pastrami.
What about like a pastrami on rye?
Yeah.
It's not what I would go for, but like
I also
I don't know.
I know this has been a Colin draft.
Greg hasn't brought anything to the table.
Greg's not a sandwich guy. I feel like neither of you guys are sandwich guys.
We're not handing in like grinders and anything like that. I don't know. I consider those to be sandwiches. We haven't done like a meatball.
You already have a cheeseburger. You might as well go grinders. Like
yeah. Okay. Dude, like a meatball, so chicken parm.
I'll do a chicken parm.
Chicken parm.
That would have been Greg's 1-1, dude.
Yeah, hey, we got it at 3. Also, Greg, I have a nasty one in my back pocket for 5.
Okay. Wait, John, are you writing all these picks down?
No.
What?
I mean, I have the AI picks. If you guys just remember yours.
All right.
I don't remember. Chicken parm.
Chicken parm. I'm cool with chicken parm. I love
chicken parm, hamburger or cheeseburger, and Cubano.
Love that. I love where we're sitting.
Picks?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. They picked a panini.
Cool.
That's so broad. That could
exactly,
be anything.
Dude. That does nothing for me. We can still go back. We can still go back and get pastrami on rye.
Okay, what about like a pulled pork?
I love a pulled pork. I'm gonna throw out a name that hasn't been said yet. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay.
I think that is a fucking ringer.
I wasn't thinking breakfast.
No, AI isn't thinking breakfast.
I wasn't thinking of a breakfast sandwich.
I'm playing a whole different game.
We can do that. I think yeah, that'll get votes.
No. I think we can get that at 5 and wrap up the draft there.
Wait. Okay.
5. How many are?
Are we doing 4 or 5?
We can do 5.
We do 5. Okay. All right. So we can go pulled pork. We can go panini on rye. Up to you, Greg. There's no losers here.
Say panini on rye.
Sorry, pastrami on rye.
I like pulled pork. I
love a pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
Little barbecue for you.
Their last pick, a po' boy.
Okay, solid. I love a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay.
Are you in agreement?
Yeah.
I think that was a huge steal with the last round.
I think I smoked them, John. I don't think it's fucking close.
All right, let's give a recap.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a BLT, a Reuben, a panini.
Trash. You can't just say panini.
Philly cheesesteak.
The Philly cheesesteak was a great pick.
Yeah, good pick.
And then a po' boy.
Cool. Have fun with the first pick in the draft.
I do feel like they have like a real wide range.
I think so do we.
Hamburger or cheeseburger? You're right. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger?
Yep.
Second was
Cubano.
Love that.
Chicken parm.
Pulled pork. And then
Beck.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Beck.
All right. I have to say, I think you guys take draft 1.
You're goddamn right.
I think that's a good win. They did not have great ones. Like you can't hate the BLT first pick. I mean, it's like a standard. No one took PB&J, which I was kind of surprised.
Oh, it's a good one, John.
I don't like it, so didn't cross my mind. You know, I'm not a peanut butter guy.
Do you guys want to pick the next top draft topic, or should I just go with another one?
Yeah, cities in the U.S.
Why don't you guys take the first pick on this one?
Right.
U.S. cities or world cities?
I thought it was just U.S.
I asked the AI for U.S.
Okay.
I feel like New York probably goes 1-1.
New York's a good one, man.
Like,
it's like the city.
I don't want to like lose it because I feel like they're gonna take it. You know, I don't know if it would be my 1-1, but
it's the one. You know what I mean? It's like a franchise pick.
When people say I'm going to the city, I mean, is NYC, baby?
It's
Empire
NYC.
State of Mind.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z. You know,
Alicia Keys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lock it in, boys.
Lock it in.
Yeah,
NYC.
New York.
All
right.
They take Seattle.
Okay.
Depressed much? I think so. All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got the whole board. We can go.
There's so many cities. Like, I mean, Chicago's pretty tight. We can get like LA, San Fran,
we can get Boston.
Miami. We can get Boston.
We can get New York and Boston.
God, you guys are such Northeasterners.
Yeah, I mean, we're real Northeastern. I was going to other places.
But like Boston's a huge one, dude. It's a
I mean,
city.
I'm obviously coastal elite, so I'm not being like Omaha, you know.
Boise one time.
Shit?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Phoenix
is nice.
Little Scottsdale.
Yeah.
You take Scottsdale, do something crazy.
Dude, it's the bachelorette capital of the world right now.
Number 2.
Do you want to go Boston next?
I think Boston's sick.
Okay.
Just because you live there.
All right, you guys take Boston because Colin lives there.
That's not
they
why.
take Miami.
Ooh, Miami. I feel like we gotta take like San Diego. Or
I was
LA.
thinking San Diego.
SoCal. I want SoCal. I like San Diego. Stay classy.
I like San Diego.
Okay, take San Diego.
Easy.
They take Chicago.
Fuck, I wanted Chicago so bad.
Yeah, Chicago was on my short list.
Ouch. Greg, I'm not gonna lie, we're getting kind of cooked right now. We're getting diced up.
I honestly think
pick Seattle first.
You had a huge advantage round 1. Like New York to Seattle was wildly different, but then like Miami, Boston, San Diego, like Chicago, they're getting back in it.
They are back in it.
We need some like heavy hitters.
You need a good one right here.
We need like, what about like Texas, like Dallas,
Austin?
Houston, or no? Austin.
Keep it weird.
Final
There's also like Nashville. I
was thinking Nashville. Is it like a great city or is it like just a fun place?
What about like Atlanta? Do people like Atlanta?
Atlanta.
What about the DMV?
I like DC, but DC, for my friends who live there, is kind of going in the tubes right now. Makes you think.
What about like Indianapolis? No, right?
Yeah, of course not.
Okay. Salt Lake City, weird. Las Vegas?
No.
You don't want Las Vegas? All right, I was just trying to get some party scene. They got Miami, bro.
That's fine. I mean, like,
we got fucking 2 Northeast cities in San Diego.
I'm gonna need to press you for an answer here.
New Orleans.
Ooh, fire. All right, I'll do it.
New Orleans. I'll buy you boys.
Yeah, I'll take New Orleans.
NOLA.
They take Denver.
Fuck, that's a good one.
Dude, they're totally beating us. All we have is New York.
Last pick.
No, we have 2 more.
No, we went for...
That was our 3rd.
We have Seattle, Miami,
Chicago, yeah, that is our... Yeah.
Denver.
Never mind. Honolulu.
Anchorage.
Bro, take Anchorage.
We need a wild card. We need someone to spice it up, all right? We're getting cooked right now.
Minneapolis, the Twin Cities.
I was thinking Minneapolis.
A trivia for you: Minneapolis sports teams are the only teams that no team from that city has won. Wait, I said that totally wrong. They're the only
culture.
city that has one of all 4 of the major sports that hasn't won a title this century. That was what I was trying to get at.
Nice, Craig.
I had to clean that up because
it didn't make sense the first time. I realized it didn't. I had to redo it.
All right,
your final pick.
We lost.
Dude, we gotta swing big right now.
What has high upside?
LA.
High upside is hilarious when it comes to cities.
LA. I mean, it has the highs.
LA, we already took San Diego.
I mean, dude, it's a heavy hitter. It's still out there.
So San Fran.
I feel like but San Fran is homeless people.
I think you need to.
Yeah, because there's no homeless people in LA. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I feel like the highs are higher. Like I mean, like you hear LA and you go, oh, Hollywood.
We probably should have just taken LA and not San Diego.
No. San Diego is a safe pick. It might be like a 22-year-old rookie, but it's like he's gonna average like 15 his first year. You know what I mean?
Maybe
San Diego is nicer, I feel, but like
there's
if
not
you're
a lot
doing a
going
city
on.
draft, LA has the bigger footprint. You know what I'm saying?
I think like LA was in like legal trouble in the pre-draft process, and so like it fell. You know what I mean?
So you want to pick LA now?
Have like a big contract that you don't want to take on.
Yeah,
but like you got like a guy on a rookie deal.
All right,
well, I feel like the better player might be LA.
We can take LA.
I think LA is the boomer bust. That might change some public opinion.
All right,
I hope they take LA.
They better suck on this one.
They take Houston.
I'm fine with that. I'm so fine with Houston. You can have that.
Yeah, I don't think that really like gets them real high up on
Dude,
us.
Seattle and Houston, cool. Have fun in hell.
Yeah. So we have New York, Boston, San Diego, LA, and NOLA.
Yeah. Any bad?
You got two like you're like on both ends of the country, and then NOLA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love that.
All right.
So they got Houston, Denver, Chicago, Miami, Seattle.
The 3 in the middle is good. Their bookends are ass.
I'm gonna have to. This is too close to call. I think we have to go to the people on this one.
Okay. To tie? Do you want to do a push?
Go to decision. Do we want to do one more to wrap it up?
Should we do like world cities?
No, let's do something different.
No, I think we're done with cities.
Yeah, it's a tie.
We could do like condiments because I know you guys argue about them.
We can't do this. This will break us.
Yeah.
This will break Greg and I.
All right. This draft, we're gonna be doing appetizers. So, give me what you think are the best.
We have the first pick again, or them? Because we went first last time.
Oh, true.
Let
John Bot set the stage. If it's pigs in a blanket, I'll be really fucking pissed off.
That's your 1-1.
All right. They're taking mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
That one was high up on my board.
Their number 1 appetizer.
Okay, I'm thinking of bloomin' onion.
Can I say chips and salsa? I love bloomin' onion. Though.
I don't know. I mean, I like chips and salsa as well. I think those are 2 good picks. What are we going with?
What
I should be getting the mind of the AI to see which one we think they might pick next. Chips and salsa.
I don't think bloomin' onion's on the radar. I think we stumbled on a hidden gem that we scouted a rugby player for football.
And save that for like the 5th round, dude.
Yeah, okay. That's a winner.
Bloomin' onion. All right.
Okay.
Well, then we can wait.
So you're taking chips and salsa.
Okay.
I'll just give you like chips and dip. And
chips and dip.
general.
Sure.
I think get like queso in there too. Fire.
Yeah.
Guac.
Dude, chips and salsa might be
that's a huge pick.
Is buffalo chicken dip separate?
Yeah.
That's its own thing.
Okay, so that's not a dip.
It's all about the dip, you know.
I'll say chips and salsa might be the only appetizer where more often than not you fill up on it before you even get your meal.
Their number 2 pick,
I guess, yeah,
is nachos.
Good.
Okay.
It's a good pick. I like that.
Okay.
My girlfriend's gonna be mad I didn't pick that. That's her favorite.
Wow, 1 vote AI already.
Yeah.
Buffalo wings?
But like buffalo wings are good. What about like a tater tot?
What does that mean?
Like a thing of tater tots?
Tater tot.
Loaded tots? You know what tater tots are.
I've never ordered a fucking loaded tater tot.
Okay, fine.
Well, that's just weird on you, Colin.
Yeah, really?
I'm with you, Greg.
Really?
They're pretty good, so I don't know.
I'm not looking for pretty good, Greg. I'm looking for really good. I'm looking for great.
I don't know. Just fries in general. Potatoes. Oh, potato skins.
Actually, fries is pretty good. We can go.
Just fries encompass all fries, like waffle fries, sweet potato.
Pigs in a blanket still there.
I don't really like that.
That's crazy to me.
Not a big pigs in a blanket guy.
That's bonkers.
Nah.
You said
I would have gone Mod 6 1-1.
I think I would have too.
Mod 6 was definitely on my list. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
pick.
pick.
Was a huge pick by them.
Good pick by the AI, sure.
Mod 6 and nachos, yeah, my girlfriend's definitely not voting for me.
Shut the fuck up. Dial in, all right? think about what we have going on. You're about to switch sides.
We have Bloomin' Onion. We're waiting for it. It's fine.
Okay, I know.
We're sitting on that, dude. Yeah. I cannot wait for the fourth round. AI to
dude, it's the Tom Brady of this draft. No one's going to see it coming.
I'm so scared. What if it turns into the Brock Purdy and they grab him?
We got to lock in. Okay.
I'm going to have to press you on a decision here, boys.
Buffalo wings?
I would say you can just get any wings. Like
wings?
You can just have wings.
Just wings? Cool. Wings.
I like wings.
Because the AI gets pretty fucking general, so
okay fair enough. Yeah.
Just take wings. They are taking sushi. That's
on an appetizer? Bow.
That's a meal.
Challenge. That's a fucking entree.
All right, we'll get another one.
Nice try, John Bot.
Charcuterie board.
Oh, ass.
I would never think, I'm never sitting down in a restaurant going, yes, I'll have the charcuterie board before my meal.
Give me your finest cold cuts. Get the fuck out of here.
Not for me.
No.
I mean, it depends on the location, but I don't feel like this works as an appetizer. It's more for picnics.
Yeah, it's a good...
And brunch gatherings.
Small occasions.
Yeah. When you don't want to have a full meal.
Mm-hmm. That being said, what are you thinking? Because now we're back to the same position we were. I'm banging on the desk for pigs in a blanket, and you're bringing up tater tot.
I'm bringing up just fries in general at this point. Potatoes.
I like fries.
I mean, that counts as an appetizer? I think so.
A little fries for the table?
Fries are more of a side.
Okay.
Like, you're not getting a side of nachos or mozzarella sticks. You're getting a side of fries.
That's fair. That's
all right, so no fries. Mac and cheese bites.
Oh, jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno poppers, sure. Fried things in general.
Mm-hmm.
Just anything in the deep fryer.
Yeah, they're pretty damn good, man.
Yeah.
John, can I do research or no?
I'm gonna say no. I don't want you leaning on AI.
I would never. I would just consult Google.
Yeah, come on. No using tech. All right, this is man against machine, Colin.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, you want to go pigs in a blanket?
I really do.
I think people will vote for it.
Really wants it,
dude. I think
people will vote for it, so it's fine.
I think it's a home run pick.
It's just not what I would pick, but that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Hey, you have 4 other.
You guys do little cocktail weenies.
Mm-hmm.
Good pick. They're gonna take jalapeno poppers.
Okay, that's fine.
So then we have to go Bloomin' Onion last.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love that, Greg. Love that pick.
Was this your 4th or 5th pick?
No, it was 5th.
Bloomin' Onion's 5th.
What do you have? Did you guys pick first?
No, they did. They picked first, didn't they?
Yeah, but I only have 4 picks for them.
What did we go?
We went 6 nachos, charcuterie, poppers.
We went chips and dip, chips and salsa. Let me out here. Let me out here.
Started with, was it?
It was.
Yeah, it is. Chips and salsa, wings.
Then we went. No, we had another one.
And then now you're taking.
Surely we had another one.
I think you guys just waffled so much that you're thinking you're deeper than you are.
All right. Well, we took Bloomin' Onion with the 4th pick.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
You did. It's locked in. All right. They're taking.
We have a 5th pick out there somewhere. I know we do.
I think so too.
They're taking spring rolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait, isn't that sushi? No, never mind. That's
No, it's Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese food. Sorry, that was not meant to be racist. I swear to God.
Well, you guys got a little freebie pick that you weren't expecting. Let's see where you go with it.
I really thought we were done too.
Me too.
Your oyster.
Dude, I swear to God.
You can even take oysters.
Is that an
No.
appetizer?
That's an aphrodisiac.
I would say like shrimp would be like the
Yeah, like a
the
shrimp
more
cocktail.
appetizer.
I think is like an app.
You
I like mac and cheese bites.
No one took buffalo chicken dip. It's available.
Buff chick dip.
It's not for me. But I'm okay with it.
I just can't tell if there's anything better out there.
I'm still trying to figure out what our
Me too,
what our
because I
missing pick was.
fully believe. Yeah, it's gonna be really annoying when I edit this and I go, "That's what."
That's what it was. Yeah, I know. We're getting gypped right now. We got a home run pick out there
I don't think you do.
in the void.
Think about like, what did you pick?
Something really good.
No clue. You should have been writing this down.
Yeah, this is on you. What are you
I have
doing?
their picks.
Host.
Are you getting thrown off by the fact that you made me repick? So the AI had an extra one?
No,
No.
I remember sushi sucked.
What was our we went wings? And then we had something between wings and pigs in a
How am I
blanket.
gonna edit this together?
I'm so lost in the draft. We didn't even
We
snake
can't.
too.
No,
Literally?
we can't go back and figure it out.
Draft.
I'm so lost.
It's not even a
Anyway,
snake.
Colin, buff chick dip, mac and cheese bites, potato skins. I feel like could be an appetizer, even though it's still potatoes in like a fry form.
I think it's an app.
I mean, you could do like this isn't really an appetizer, but you know, there's usually like there could be like a bowl of nuts, popcorn,
I was saying roll.
Popcorn?
I was saying bread and butter.
rolls, bread
Rolls?
and butter appetizer,
John?
Little Olive Garden breadsticks.
breadsticks. Okay, we can get bread in there.
Did we
Does that
strike
count as an
oil?
appetizer?
Did we strike
I don't know
oil?
if bread is typically an appetizer, but there are scenarios where like
They're almost
bread
always
is an
there.
appetizer.
It's
I
just it's to get your palate ready.
Yeah, it's not like your normal app, but it is an app in certain scenarios.
Mm-hmm. Let's take bread.
John?
You can take bread.
We can take bread and butter?
There is some bread in charcuterie boards, but that goes with,
but
like,
that's
cheese.
mainly the cheese.
Those are crackers.
Yeah, those are
Bread.
crackers.
No, they sometimes have like little baguettes, like some bread, but it's with cheese, not with bread like butter. So bread and butter is available.
What about like bread with a little olive oil?
Yeah, that's with it.
That's an app.
Let's go with that. Just
All right.
bread.
You'll just take app bread.
Bread.
Yeah, appetizer bread.
Rolls. We're taking rolls.
Yeah, rolls. Bread.
I'm
All
trying to
one
think
and
of
the
a
same.
roll that. Okay, yeah, okay. All right. So final picks for AI is mozzarella sticks,
I don't know what the fuck ours are.
nachos, charcuterie, poppers, and spring rolls.
Okay. And we took what? We took
Chips and dip.
Chips and dip.
Wings.
wings, pigs in a blanket,
Pigs in a blanket, bloomin' onion, and whatever we just last picked.
bread and butter.
There was something else, I swear to God. Oh God, that's gonna bother me. I might have to go back and watch this episode.
Now you guys got me thinking that you took another item, but I don't know what you took.
So John, just going off this, off rip, where are you leaning? Who are you giving it to?
Oh, I really, bread is tough because bread is amazing. I mean,
bread is so good, dude.
You love a draft, but also it's not what I think of when I think of apps.
That's fair. You can veto it right now, and then we go back to the drawing board.
Like you threw a flag on their sushi.
You can flag us. You can flag us.
I feel like you were on our side when we were figuring it out. Now you're going back on it?
No, that's fair. He can flag it. You're
so wishy-washy?
But I am thinking of that in sushi because sushi can be used as an app. There are places where you get sushi as a little appetizer before your big meal.
Flag the bread.
I'm letting it stand.
No, flag the bread.
Stand. I love the chips and dip, wings. You got you're covering a lot of bases. Pigs in a blanket. They're good,
right?
They're good. You guys kept talking about mac and cheese bites, and I was hoping you'd take it because those are so fucking good.
How common is that though?
It's like bar food, dude.
Seems like John would have liked just my personal drafts better than
bloomin' onion. I'm not a big bloomin' onion guy. So
honestly, people are.
Yeah, I'm not. I did it for the people.
for the people.
Yeah,
I knew it would get love, so that's why I had
doing it for the Outback Steakhouse.
That's a draft that wins the common vote. You know.
Oh wait, what about the bread with the cinnamon butter at Texas Roadhouse? because
that's immediately what I was thinking of when you guys started talking about like bread. I was thinking of like the Outback bread, the Longhorn, the Texas bread.
That's real
bread.
good.
Bread at a steakhouse.
We get that.
We get all bread.
Know. I think it could go either way. Literally, this list is just going to be purely whatever your preferences are. Like, you might be like, oh, I'm
not even a Bloomin' Onion guy. However, I know that put asses in seats.
Yeah. Yeah. The title of this episode's going to be like, Bloomin' Onions or Bust.
The Bloomin' Boys. I don't know. I think that's another one where we have to go to decision.
I disagree. I think we
send
smoke
it to the people.
Yeah, I think
mozzarella sticks. Are you kidding me?
Dude, charcuterie board is a stinker.
I like charcuterie boards.
For an appetizer, you're going to a nice restaurant.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I think they started off really strong. Personally, I think they started off strong and then they fell off. Mozzarella sticks and nachos, 2 top tier appetizers.
That's great.
But then they were like, and they tried to throw in sushi, and we had to get them the fuck out of there for that.
Yeah.
And then like spring rolls and charcuterie board. Nah, what was their last one?
Spring rolls was the last one. Jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno poppers. John, if I went dumplings, would you have accepted that?
Yeah. Their next one would have been pot stickers for reference.
Pot stickers were bangers. Okay, yeah, dumplings. Yeah,
stuffed mushrooms after that.
Okay.
Spanakopita. Interesting. Fritters. I don't know. Fritters. Is that an app?
It's a dessert.
On my watch.
Yeah. Empanadas. Yeah, so they kind of go off.
Interesting.
Ooh, mini tacos. Kind of just like a little dish, but damn, those are good.
I don't know. I mean, I think you guys could have. These could have been 3 easy wins, and I feel like you didn't capitalize as fully as you could have.
It's all because Colin wanted to put Boston in.
That's not because
you win more than lose, but
Boston's a good
pick. We could have picked Chicago and kept it from them.
I think, all right, together, like combined, I think you guys were able to beat the AI. But I think if you were separate on your own teams and it was like a 1v1v1, I think the AI would have dusted you.
No, I think I win still.
Right? Well, I think you'll find out on our next episode when we do this again, and we'll try it. We'll try it one-on-one.
Are you divorcing me right now? I thought we were the Blooming Boys.
We are, but you seem to think that you would win. So I think you need to put your money where your mouth is, or you need to bet something that's going to really hurt you in the future.
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
Not hurt me at all.
Did John call out me and say, "Colin, you're not bringing anything to the table"? No, he called out you. Okay.
That was. I might edit that out because fuck you.
I love that both of you were so into like the Bloomin' Onion. Neither of you actually like Bloomin' Onions.
No,
we know our audience,
dude. It's a round 1 pick.
You guys are like Bloomin' Onion. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, we're sneaking that in.
If they don't, who is it?
No one here likes Bloomin' Onions.
Dude, if Outback doesn't have that, I think they go out of business.
Yeah, just because we don't like it doesn't mean that the world doesn't like it. I know people who like it.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, it's just a lot of onion.
People like that.
I know.
People love that.
I usually pick onions out of things. I don't like that much onion.
All right, I guess we'll have to do a rematch then next session. Maybe we'll do I'll also play and we'll do us 1v1v1.
Oh, hell yeah, foursome.
Well, I mean, that's how we get picked apart. As guys, we need to be unified as man, okay? This is how Skynet wins.
Actually, no, I kind of want to be on AI's team.
What?
I don't know if that is a bit. I mean, unless
I want to collaborate. I want to collaborate.
Greg goes, nah, I don't like that. Reroll, and then just
yeah, pretty much. He gives me 4 options, and then I pick from that.
Yeah.
Also, it's a he now. That's canon.
Yeah, he looks like the guy behind
AI
you.
is a man. Which guy?
Charlie Hunnam.
There's 4 guys behind me.
One's freaky a guy.
Yeah, one's me and Greg.
Yeah, the other one's Charlie Hunnam.
All right, that's going to do it for us this week. Make sure you guys follow us on all social media. We're sochoicepodcast. We are streaming every other Thursday on Twitch, so make sure you guys
and other times, but like standing every other Thursday.
Yeah. Just keep an eye out for the go live notification. Or
hit
7
bell, folks.
7:00 EST Thursdays. Tune in. We'll be doing some interesting stuff, and we will catch you guys next week.
Peace.
Stay choice.
Nice.